И всем привет, канал MitrichPlay, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Dragon Age Inquisition. Так, ну что, Калин готов отчитаться. Нам надо в Импрездилион пройти в восточный сектор. Ни хрена себе там квестов появилось. Так, найти причину атаки порождения тьмы. Серые стражи понесли потери, но остались целы. Бессмысленные квесты.
To work?
Кожа, ткани, ресурсы. Золото. Лихо. Где... Вот он. Восстановление моста. Как интересно крепости расположены.
Мессер.
Тут воины, тут дипломаты, тут шпионы. Твою мать, 2 дракона? В смысле 2 дракона? У них чё, блядь, брачный период?
We should search the area.
Опа. Может, они в этих колизеях? Кому-то не хрен делать было, да? Статую человеческую соорудили там, где никого не бывает. Кто же на нее смотреть-то будет? О, товарищи. А что вы тут делали? Разбитую башню охраняли. Блин, я надеюсь, драконы по одному будут. Они по одному-то ни хрена не простые. 2 за раз мы не вывезем.
A dragon. I suppose we must fight it.
Да ты что, блядь? Без тебя бы не догадались. Солус вообще ничего не делает. Куда он делся? Да хватит летать-то уже. Посох. Какой-то шмот. Ну, такое, конечно. За дракона могли бы и раскошелиться. Так, это 7 из 10, да? 8 там еще летает. 9, 10. Где же нам 9, 10 искать? А, ну, логично. У нас морозная котловина осталась, карта. И какие-то пустоши на западе. Черепок. Блин, хватило бы зелий на этого второго. Так, тут за этот разлом есть. Ладно, ладно, спускаюсь. Козлы, блядь, не дают нажать. А как отсюда вылезти? Ну да, они натурально охраняют башню. Да говно, мне не хватит зелий тогда на этого блядского дракона. Вы че тут
In this weather, I'm glad for my armor.
понастроили? Гадство. Давай все-таки прокачаемся. Так, возрождение можно оставить. Хотя, блядь, никто не умирал еще. Никто же не умирает. Баф сюда. Баф сюда. Огненная мина. Куда же мне тебя поставить? Ну, в принципе, взрыв разума тоже. Задолбался я ждать, пока мне откроют. Пока я найду фолиант Винатори, чтобы изучить магию разрывов. А жить тут как-то надо. Блин. Тут 3 колизея. Должен быть 3-й дракон. Но тогда не вяжется.
We're near another artifact.
Тогда получается драконов 11, а не 10. Хотя морозная котловина может не считаться, потому что это вроде как дополнение. Ну да. Тогда сходится. Что-то как-то тяжко. Алло, блядь. Так нечестно. Плюс 3 дополнительные зелья. Интересно. Так, ну это было ни хрена не просто. Если в третьем Колизее есть дракон, то нам по-любому надо зелье пополнить. В смысле, а где еще? Интересно. Одного них... Опа, нашелся. Так. Давай-ка мы сначала за зельями.
Maker.
Да. Тут они постарались со строительством моста. Да в смысле, мы вас всех убили уже. В смысле I cannot? Как раз я таки и могу. И убил всех вас. А вы почему-то лезете изо всех щелей.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we...
А это что такое? Это... Где это?
The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
Ты что ли?
Good day, your worship.
Any news, Baron?
Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts. Good day, your worship.
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and travel.
Any news, Baron?
By request of the people of Sarnia, Mistress Poulin, town elder, has been delivered to Skyhold to await justice.
Any news, Baron?
Not currently, and as they say, no news is good news, yes?
I shall take my leave.
Странный, конечно, ты. О, он мне квест все-таки дал. Ну ладно. А я думал так побазарить.
Inquisitor.
Блин,
Just what we needed.
ты моя коняшка.
Yeah!
Suppose.
Да хорош. Да в смысле, бля. Рога не пролезают.
Yeah!
My lord.
Займите... А, нам надо эти башни захватить. Чтобы обезопасить торговый путь.
Whoa!
Свои? Вроде да.
No trouble.
Но тоже странно, если здесь 3 дракона, почему летают только 2? Серьезно? Вот так просто? И вам даже операцию не надо никакую делать, вставки командования. Блять, а как это работает? А чё вы до этого мне мозги делали? Так, это у нас выход. Поищем 3-го дракона. Похоже на кратер. Оружия тут явно нет. Значит, это магия. А вот и дракоша. Я тебя слышу. Спишь? Чё за неуважение? Проснись. Проснись, ты дрищешь. Блять, я вальку зелени не восстановил. Лошара.
ever go back to Navarra, Seeker?
Why? Are you eager to see me go?
I wasn't, actually. But now that you mention it...
How do you know I wouldn't just drag you along?
Be still, my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus.
Доступна задача узнать больше о драконах. Куда больше-то? 9 из 10 осталось. Ой, 9 из 10 убито. Поздно узнавать. Так. Осколки надо собрать последние. Кстати, можно будет сходить в храм. Может, вскроем какую дверь. Может, уже хватит. Получим баф постоянный. Это же надо так... Блять, ну это халтура, конечно, невероятная. На одну карту запихнуть 3 драконов. Отоприте следующую дверь. Вот я так и... Я так и рассчитывал. Так, поговорим с бароном. Нам надо... Зелье восполнить.
Good day, Your Worship.
Any news, Baron?
Our operations seem to be going smoothly, Inquisitor.
Очень хорошо.
Good day
Значит,
to you.
с вами мы закончили. Но почему-то, блядь, новая миссия висит.
Supplies, Your Worship?
Да, тут все. Оазис. Пятьдесят 6 минут, ни хрена себе. Почти весь видос мы убивали драконов. Ты чё, попутал? Вылез из ниоткуда, паршивец. Кстати, мы же нашли там что-то, да? Хороший посох. По этому, как его зовут-то, блядь? Соусу можно поставить. Шапка 45. Прикольно выглядит. Отменный магический доспех 227. Ну классно, да? Посмотри на него. Побегаем так. Все. Походу мы перещеголяли наш крафт. Нашли более интересные шмотки, раз уже. Что делать? Двести 257. На тебе шляпу. Да похрен. Раз уж всех переодели. Пусть будет так. А ну-ка, погоди. Тебе шлем. А тебе шапку. Супер. Надо ждать, пока появится чертеж у нас. Либо доспеха инквизиторского из Морозной котловины, либо с глубинных троп. Тогда можно будет крафтить лучший шмот из лучших компонентов. Устойчивость к магии духа, да? Все, на эту не хватает. О, точно. Надо было с Валиком сходить. Мы нашли контрабандистов, которые поставляли красный лилиум.
Inquisitor.
Ля ты красавец, конечно. Вас сюда как занесло.
Red Templars. Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
Ну, явно не просто так они тут. Some reason. Барашек. Ты чих будешь? Подожди, я ж тебя убивал. Я же его уже убивал. Надо перекрасить.
Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Надо будет перекрасить шмотки у наших товарищей. В принципе, это недолго и недорого.
Get up, you lazy sods! Come down, warrior!
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Get up, you lazy sods!
We're under attack!
Если время останется, надо будет со всеми в Скайхолде поговорить. Может, кто что скажет нового. Ну, плюс нам надо отдать все наши трофеи, чтобы повысить урон.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
We should seal the tunnel before more Darkspawn join us.
Что-то как-то это не работает. Мы его уже закрывали, а они никуда не
How is
делись.
what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now. I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
Make it!
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Высокие у них отношения. А что такое?
There you are. They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
It's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Интересно.
You told Varric you had a lead, so we'd straighten out your mistake.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
What's done is done. There's no point arguing about it.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Угу. Поговорить с Вариком. Сейчас было бы логично послать Арзамару весточку, чтобы этот торговый пост они захватили. Но я так понимаю, этого не произойдет. Так. Давай со всеми побазарим.
It's good to see you.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
I'd like to get to know you better.
There's not much to know.
It's not that hard, Cassandra. Just tell me something.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentagast, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentagasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentagasts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that.
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentagasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony was older than I, a dragon hunter, who showed what a Pentagast could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
That sounds really awful.
It was the end of everything I knew. A group of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it. In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
I think I understand how you felt.
At times I could not breathe. The rage nearly choked me. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinian knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. Thus I did not see Navarre. The real...
You're right.
Так, это
Thus we were
уже...
raised by my... It is odd to be...
I'll let you...
Ну, дятина какая-то пошла.
Is there a... In due time. Hold yourself.
Песенка.
Thank you.
Не будет песенки.
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
See you later.
This is the fanciest I've ever been.
Is this silk? My mother told me a story about silk once. I think I'm gonna cry.
Don't. It looks so good on you. You too, Voth. I can't wait for the next job.
Прикольно.
Inquisitor, this gear is the best. I never thought... Well, we'll be worth it, I swear.
Испытание характера. Разодели их, конечно.
Your worship. I don't know.
There's you, yeah?
I'll be back if I need...
Go on.
Longing to see, we're waiting for someone to speak and say.
He hunts the killer, but he's the one who killed her. He can't remember.
How'd you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Нашел, куда сходить.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. Will you be dining alone, your worship, or will others be arriving later?
I'm dining alone.
Very good, your worship. Right this way, please. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship. You can tell her. She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
You saw something in him that needed a word of encouragement.
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts. Little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him. She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many little hurts, even here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
It was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair? Find another path. There was someone, before. He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him. You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me. You don't know what it means.
I have an inkling, and you're welcome.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared, trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. The woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat. They will never know, but I know, thanks to you.
Очень странный дух.
I'm here.
Так. Надо к Колену зайти. А что вы не восстанавливаете башни? Нет желающих в них прописаться? Использовали бы как склады, что ли?
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well. I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Take away his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Да ты чё?
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Так, все с тобой
I'm sure you
понятно.
have other matters to attend.
Он сказал, надо зайти к Дагне.
Inquisitor, I was... Do you have a moment? What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
I don't think of myself as different from anyone.
Perhaps not in the form of your body, no. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I do what I can.
You are modest. So many would use this Inquisition as a blunt instrument in their rise to power. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Как вы мне надоели, а? Перемещать меня по карте. Так, я что-то хотел. Надо шмотки перекрасить. И с Дагной поговорить.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor, it's genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
I'll admire Samson's armor when it's lying in pieces at my feet.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo, I have work to do.
Квест сдала. Угу. Как скажешь, работай. Так, шляпа. Виридий. Полотно. Вот так будет Круто. Все, красавцы. Сорок 42 минуты.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Sounds like Cassandra did you a favor then.
Maybe she did. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No, boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Just remember, I'm still new to this game.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time.
So shiny.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Haine? It started, as most capers do, with a trap. And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an anti-event, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Тимбилдинг.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Так, все, время вышло. Надо кого-то куда-то отправить и заканчивать. Гном-гонец принес отчет о том, что стражи Рут приняли в отряд Легиона Смерти, отряд спустился на глубинные тропы и не вернулся. По традиции Легиона похороны были справлены перед выходом, мы получили множество благодарности на имя сэра Рут. Ну, помянем. Так, погоня за маркизой Буфо. Это квесты стражей. Сорок пять, 33.
At your service.
Испытания характера и роты. Это наши новобранцы.
To work?
Все.
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied with his post?
It's not an easy assignment.
Серию будем заканчивать. Ссылка на плейлист в описании. Подписывайся на канал, ставь лайк, оставляй несколько комментариев. Все, всем пока.